Hi, TTCers and baby seekers. It's Ursula from Uniquely Ursy. Welcome to my channel. It's so great to see you all. I have some new updates on my IVF journey, and today I'll be talking about my IVF planner. Thank you for your support and welcome. So first, great news. My 2021 IVF vision board is manifesting already. I was notified last week that my egg donor had recently got her period and she is preparing to cycle. So her next appointment will be on January 25th. Well, they'll be checking her follicles, and if everything looks good and grows well, she'll be having her egg retrieval on February 10th. And shortly after that, in mid-February, I should have my embryos created. So very exciting times. I picked out my egg donor back in early December 2020. And I've been waiting for the past month for her to get her period. So I'm waiting a long time for this, it seems like, and the day is finally here. So I'm very excited. The IVF train round 2 is getting started. Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. So next topic, on to my IVF planner. So I am someone who likes to stay organized. I like to keep track of my important dates and appointments and keep receipts and expenses, and also track my healthy eating habits. So the way I do that is by having 2 planners. I have this lovely pink planner that states on the front, "You got this," which is a popular slogan or phrase that people use in the IVF community. And I use this planner to keep track of all of my important appointments as well as different expenses. I'll show you the details in a moment. And I use this other planner to track my financial expenses for the month and my receipts. So this is one of those happy planner binders. My lovely sister was kind enough to give this to me earlier this month as a gift as I start my second IVF journey. So going back to the pink journal, I'll open it up, and you see in the front, it's a journal broken down where I can track the first 6 months of this year. The first page I handwrote in here the month, January 2021, and it has the month, my goals for the month, little notes, bills that may become due in regards to my IVF journey, and also has a motivational quote for the month. So for the month of January, my goal right now is to reduce inflammation and to plan, to get organized for my upcoming cycle. For my notes, I have different appointments that I want to set up. And my monthly quote for this month of January is, "She believed she could, so she did." And that is my goal as I'm getting ready to prepare for my second IVF journey. I also have this quote posted on my IVF vision board. And it's just a reminder to stay positive and to know that this year I'm going to fulfill and manifest my vision and have a positive pregnancy test and a positive and successful pregnancy as well. The next page of my journal is actually the full month on one page, and I have written here different important dates. So as I mentioned earlier, the good news was that my egg donor started her cycle on the 4th, and the next important date is that she will be having her baseline appointment on the 25th. So that's just a month overview on one page. On the next page, I have broken down, instead of to-do lists, I can break this down by the week or month. I just jot down little notes. I like to sit down every Saturday, once a week, and just to review and see did I accomplish my goals for the week and keep myself on track. Next page in this planner, which I found very helpful and I started using this week, was you can actually track different activities you do. So for this month, my goal is I want to start exercising and walking 2 miles a week. Also, I started drinking some tonic. I'm doing turmeric, apple cider vinegar, and black pepper, which will help with hot water. I drink that every morning. about 8 ounces to help with to reduce inflammation. And I'm also drinking some herbal tea, as well as I started having meditation time to reduce stress. And next week I want to start doing yoga. So this beautiful, useful chart here, I color coded the different activities, and every day I can come in here and color in which activity that I fulfilled. On the next page is another habit tracker you can do. It's broken down by the date if you don't want to do the circle wheel. I kind of like this page better because I can break it down for each day, and it's a little bit easier to color instead of trying to separate out like it was on the first pie chart. Lastly, in this journal for the month of January, you can put different stickers and motivational quotes and sayings in here. So for the month of January, I have in here, don't forget Sierra's prayer. So also, I'm a single, I'm going to be a single mom by choice, but of course I would love to meet my Boaz, my life partner. And we all talked about, some of my friends and I, about Sierra's prayer and how she got Russell Wilson, and I'm looking for that life partner too. So starting off the new year in January, it's one of my prayers is Sierra's prayer to God, bring me my life partner. But in the meantime, I'm still going after my dreams and that dream of motherhood. The second sticker I have for the month in here is that you can do anything. So once again, that I'm going to step out in faith and I can go forward and pursue my dream, and that is going to be realized. So that's my journal right now for the month of January. As I mentioned, this particular journal, you can track 6 months of activities in it. Thank you. The last planner that I use is my financial planner, and this is a happy planner series. On the front it has here, know your worth, about counting your money, keeping track, and saving money. As I mentioned, I use this journal to track my overall household spending as well as my IVF spending. So each month is broken down. It has a different slogan, and the slogan for the month of January is to save now and spend later. In this happy planner, you'll see an overview from the month, kind of similar to the pink binder. It's just in this financial binder, you can track, as I mentioned, more of your overall expenses and break it down in detail as far as your savings, groceries, and expenses. I like this for keeping my financial expenses every month, but for my IVF journey purposes, I pretty much am more dependent on this pink journal. Everything here, I can keep track of my medications once I get to that stage, as well as my appointments and other supplements and everything I'm taking. So for my IVF journey purposes, this pink binder is kind of like my Bible and manual right now. But it's always great as you want to be mindful, because you can write up a lot of your IVF expenses for tax returns and keeping those receipts. It is nice to keep a separate financial binder if you want to document your budget and expenses as well. So these two are my planners for the year, and I thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and support as always. And once again, may your days be blessed and may your prayers be manifest. Until the next video, have a great week. Bye.